Alright, welcome back. We are going to work on this one. This is a Smith, oops, not, wrong button. It's a Smith 1500 step side pickup truck. Looks like an old 50s Chevy to me. But, let's get this moved over to, actually let's see what it's missing first, or what it needs first. Hard to control, so it's going to be some steering up front, suspension is rattling, and running gear problems. Okay, so that's going to be all undercarriage work on it. So I'm going to move it over to the test path. While it's over there, let me see what I've got here. Timing, tapping, car does not start. All right. Let's see, last time I did this it kind of messed up the mod on me, but let me try it again. Because it's beautiful. Alrighty. Let's go into my test path. My guy can learn how to open doors. There you go. Alright. Front brakes are good. Rear brakes, good. Front left suspension has got some problems. And the rear suspension looks good. Alright. So yeah, I got a few things to go and work on. Alright, let's get her moved over to lift. And we're going to be all underneath today. Let me see. Suspension, running gear. Yeah, that's all this stuff. So, alright, yeah, we're going to just be underneath. So, suspension problems, or steering problems. I know I need to take off both wheels up front. Wheels and tires, so that'll come off. This will need to come out. Right? Am I right on that? Oh. Actually, none of that needed to come out. Perfect. Didn't say anything about braking, so I'm not really going to focus on the brakes just yet. Let's get the wheel hub bearing back in there and wheel hub cap. Actually, I don't even think I need to pull that off. Oh well. Alright, so outer tie rod, yep. Inner tie rod, yep, gone. That needs to be replaced. This over here needs to come off. Yep, turns out I do have to take off the wheel. Okay, brakes, good. Oh, that wheel hub is gone. Yep, so this needs to come off. That's good. That's good. Wheel hub bearing comes off, and then the wheel hub. Yep, outer tie rod, definitely. And that. Alright, so this, oh, not this, this. This looks bad. And it was bad. I guess that's the only reason it looked bad. Okay, let's see here. So that looks okay. That bushing looks okay. That one looks a little dirty. That's the nice thing about doing that test is I could just point at something now and it'll tell me the health of it. That one's good. That's fine. That's unknown. That's fine. Okay. So that's the front end. Let's get the back end here. And again, I don't think there's anything with the brakes. No. No. Hard to control, got all those with the steering. Okay. But I did see this shock absorber needs to go. Leaf spring. U-bolt's done. That one's done. This is done. That's fine. I'll probably need to take off that tire too. I will. Yeah, 'cause I want to check this bearing in here. If I'm not mistaken, there's one in there, and I was mistaken. Alright, there isn't one in there. So we'll put that back. And I could put brake drum back, wheel back. Alright. You know the tires seen better days. I guess it's alright. Okay, so go over to the spring puller. Pull this apart. Science. And take the parts. Alright, let's go through this here. Got all those. Got all those. Got all those. Okay. Yeah, because this leaf spring plate looks fine. The U-bolts look fine. It's got some wear on her, but she'll last. Clear that off from the last job. Add that to the list. Add this to the list, and this, and this. Okay, I think that was everything. Add double wishbone shock absorber. Got it. Front shock. Let's just do front. Nice thing about having alphabetized is I could just go into here Go front shock absorber cap. Boom. Front spring. Yes. Front sway bar B. Yes. Front wheel hub. Yes. Need 2 of these. Let's go leaf spring. Plate. And 2 of these. Outer tie rods. Rear shock absorber B. Yeah. Rubber bushings. 2 steering rack. Steering rack. Steering rack. Sway bar front end. I think B. Need 2 of those. Sus. Upper suspension arm. Wheel hub bearing. Alright, so let's go over here. We'll join some parts. This. Now pronounce your shock absorber. Take that off. Start back here. Mounting pieces. So, leaf spring plates. U-bolt. Okay. Rear shock absorber. Get a good angle here. There we go. All this and that. Remember when you're tightening those down, you want to do a star pattern so it kind of locks on centered like. Alright, so steering rack gets replaced. Sway bar gets replaced. Now we can put in the inner tie rod. Put on this thing, front sway bar link. Put that on, and then that'll allow us to put the wheel back on. Okay. There's that, and let's get this back on. Shock absorber. Tie rod. Outer tie rod. Brake discs, brake pads, brake caliber. I'll put a B in there, it's per caliper. Like a kid. Alright, wheel hub bearing. Cap. things have a mind of their own this time. Alright, so check this. Greens, greens, and a rubber bushing. Where did that rubber bushing go? Let's try this. Let's try this. So the health of everything is color coded. Just make sure. Oh, right there. Look at that. Yep. So this needs to come back off. Hooray for redoing work. Alright, so this. Okay, so I need another rubber bushing. Regular size. We'll install now. Front sway bar. Oh. Okay. Maybe I could put the entire truck back together for the client. Alright, let's see. Okay, okay, and okay. Good. Alright. That's it for this truck. It is good to go and sold. So thank you for joining me as I took parts off, put those same exact parts back on just to pull them right back off to do it all over again. So thank you. I think I'm gonna tackle my Subaru next and then go from there.